Well, Hartford Street neighbors say last night's shooting was not uncommon in that area. They say the criminal activity has actually increased in recent years. News 18's Micah Upshaw spoke with neighbors who have more questions than answers.
I don't know. I don't know. It never used to be like this.
It's a question Hartford Street neighbors can't seem to find answers to. Why has crime increased in their neighborhood?
You hear arguments all throughout the night, shootings, and it's terrible. It's really scary, especially as a parent. It's really scary.
Crystal Amos has lived on Hartford Street for nearly 3 years. And while getting older can mean gaining more freedom, this isn't necessarily the case for her son as long as they live in the neighborhood.
With him being my only child, I don't let him walk up and down the streets and like how we were able to do when we were younger. Parents didn't much worry about that, but I worry. I worry all the time.
Worry is how another Hartford Street neighbor describes the feeling of stepping outside the house every day. While they've lived in the neighborhood for 16 years, they're not living like they used to.
I don't feel safe with coming out anymore. I usually sit on my porch. I don't sit out hardly anymore. I usually walk my dogs. I don't walk my dogs anymore. I just don't feel safe here.
This isn't the first time the neighbors are reflecting on a shooting so close to home.
The first one that I heard of, was like right somewhere, really close. And that's about 100 feet away from my window or my son's window. And then right here in my, front living room, people get killed in their own houses just standing there like when people start shooting.
Police are still investigating what caused the shooting on Hartford Street. Amos says whatever happened, the senseless violence must stop.
It's got to stop somewhere. If everything is constantly about retaliation and, getting this person before they get you, it'll never change. Like, it's got to start somewhere. We've got to do better as a people.
In Lafayette, Micah Upshaw, News 18.
Well, that shooting on Hartford Street marks at least the 10th disturbance police have responded to in that area since last October.